And now it's time for the Mackenrow Minute.
With John Mackenrow.
Not to be confused with the tennis player.
Hello and welcome to the Mackenrow Minute. This is John Mackenrow, not to be confused with the tennis player, although I do like tennis. My guests this evening are Daddy Longlegs and his, someone named Bertram.
What's the word? We use a word. Consigliere.
Consigliere.
We don't know what it means,
No.
but we figure it sounds like the right word to describe our relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. How did you two first meet?
Well, I think it's better to start off at the beginning. I had been kicked out of my house. I'd lost my job at the prison. My mom kicked me out. I was about 29 years old, and she's just like, no. So I was on the streets, just like that. I was given hand jobs for food, for booze, for cigarettes, whatever I could do to make ends meet.
Him.
And in walks
Giving hand jobs under a bridge.
Under a bridge. This bookish fellow wanders under the bridge, and I just thought he was another client, but
I was looking for a man. And not just any man. Not just any man under a bridge. This man.
What exactly is a hand job?
Do I really have to sit here for this?
what is that?
What
Do we have to deal with this? Who's this guy?
Sorry, moving on to the next question. If you were stuck on a desert island, what two things would you bring with you?
I'd bring my picture of Jesus, and probably a knife. Not to eat or anything, I can always find food, but I find that if I'm alone in open spaces, I need to cut myself. It kind of externalizes the loneliness. I've been doing it for years. It's actually very therapeutic.
You mean like your hair?
Yes, like my hair.
Excellent. How about you, Bertram?
Oh, well, I don't know. There's so many things. My copy of Faust. My classics, Bach, Beethoven.
Speaking.
I'd probably just bring my teddy bear.
That's fairly interesting. So,
Mocking me.
No, I really find that interesting. I have a teddy myself. They should get along if they ever met.
How his nails, that man.
Yes, I see that. Well, I'd like to talk about the origin of your name. It's a very interesting one, Daddy Longlegs. Now, I mean, to everyone else, that's just the spider, but...
What? Spider?
I'm not sure what you're
Well,
referring to here.
This is my given name.
His name.
Oh, you...
I've always had, this is my given name. My father, my daddy, named me Daddy, after his daddy. And then Legs was my mother's maiden name. She was an adult film star.
So, tell the folks at home exactly what you do. You're a bounty hunter, yes?
I worked in the government for many years. I was a hitman for many years. After about 7 weeks of it, I I was sent to anger management. I had an issue with my boss. I didn't like the limitations that they put on you when you work for the government.
You have to be too diplomatic working for the government.
You can't kill people.
Strings attached.
I like killing people.
What exactly do you do?
Well,
Open up a can of worms there.
That's a good question. Could I get a glass of water?
Yeah, let's get this man a glass of water.
No.
No.
Well, they're busy right now, but they'll
don't have any water. Well, I get the contact information for the cases, and what I do is I give them to Daddy Longlegs and punish him when he gets a little too
Well, it's been happening less and less
Control.
lately.
He loses restraint, kills more than his quota allows.
I'm getting. It's not as bad as it used to be.
No, he has shaped up quite a bit. But every once in a while he relapses a little bit, gets a little more violent.
I wear
And,
my emotions on my sleeve.
He does.
Funny story, we were discussing this in the car ride over here. The worst, we usually give celebrity pardons
Oh,
to
yes.
famous people
Well-known
who...
people. Give them a second shot.
Yeah, we figure
before we
there's,
kill them.
they're celebrities, they're better than regular people. But the worst, by far,
Shatner.
Shatner.
William Shatner?
Yeah.
Yes. It's just terrible. How many states did we chase him across? 4, I think. Yeah.
4 states. Ended up causing about $8 million in damage. What was the final tally?
Oh yeah, tell them about what was the railroad.
I
car,
ran a
the
railroad car through an apartment complex
that
trying to
was
get
messy,
this guy.
let me tell you.
We killed
It took
about
me months to get that mess cleaned up, taken care of.
13 dead, 28 wounded.
I mean, is that really such a bad of a crime? I mean, I know I have late fees. There's a few books I never returned. I just don't think it's that.
What are you trying to say?
Well, it's something that everybody's done. Even Blockbuster's got the thing where they don't even charge you late fees anymore.
Blockbuster. Look,
You've just been asking all the winning questions.
these
haven't you?
people are human trash. They do not deserve to be walking around in public with what they've done.
Well, that about wraps it up for us here, the Mackenrow
You're safe
Minutes.
for now, tennis player.
My guests have been Daddy Longlegs and his consigliere, Bertram. That's right. Well, just remember, just because you have late fees doesn't mean you're a bad person. Go!
Want to say that again?
Don't.